Hi loves, and welcome back to our channel. So today I have an exciting video for you. I have my first gifted items from Revolution. I know a lot of you have been asking me for a long time, Lorraine, do you receive PR from Revolution? Do you get things from Revolution sent to you? And no, I don't usually, but this is the first one that I have received. They send me a gift card, basically like a coupon to purchase €100 worth of products, and these are the things I chose. So I want to first of all thank Revolution for sending me this product, or for gifting me these products and allowing me to choose the things I wanted to try. And as you can see, I have the full face on today. I have the Second Skin complexion perfector, which is like a primer. So yeah, I have that. I have a concealer, I have the foundation, I have the brow product, I have a lot of things. So if you want to see my first impressions on the new Revolution line and some other bits that I got from Revolution, then yeah, keep on watching. If I don't have the product for my face that from this line or from this haul, I will use an alternative that I already have in my collection from Revolution. So yeah, I don't have things like face powder, so I use my face powder that I already have from Revolution to substitute. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and make sure you thumb this up and yeah, enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so let's just get into this video. So as I mentioned in my intro, I got this package from Revolution. They gifted me some items to try out. So yeah, I'm going to try that on my face today. Let's start off with primer. So I have the Second Skin primer here. Now this is supposed to be like a complexion perfecting primer, which it says it's a silky smooth canvas. It gives you a silky smooth canvas for filter finish, which is nice, and it minimizes skin imperfections and blurs pores. So I think it's more of like a blurring primer. So let's have a look in here. So I like that it comes with a little spoon, silver spoon. So I'm going to take that out, so that you can kind of like deposit the product onto your face without, you know, dipping your hand in and out of the product. So so that's that. There's a little spoon in there, and then this is what the product looks like. So it's a beautiful rose packaging, and the product inside itself is pink. So it comes with like a shield over it, which is quite nice. Looks like you know, one of those luxury creams. It has that kind of thing over it. So I'm going to deposit a little bit of this product on my skin with the spoon. Oh, it feels really smooth. I want to just kind of put it in the high points of my face, and then I'm going to rub it in. So let's rub it in. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Okay, it looks a little white on me. Yeah, it's looking like white on me because of the color. It's quite pink. So it's looking a little white on me. So obviously I'm starting with a fresh face, guys. So it looks a little crazy on me, but I like the feel of it. It's quite smooth. I thought it would be a little bit more like creamy in texture, but it's a bit more kind of like, yeah, I think it looks a bit more like the Putty primer. I have a feeling that's the idea they're going for here. So yeah, this is making me look extremely ghostly, but yeah, we're gonna cover it up. But it feels nice. It feels smoothing on the skin. It feels like it's kind of giving me like a black canvas for me to work on. So I'm gonna go on top of it with the foundation. Obviously I'm gonna be trying the liquid skin foundation, which is in the shade, I've got the shade 17.5. So yeah, this is more of the mattifying foundation. With this foundation, it came, if you watch my stories, it came a little bit separated. It looked a little strange when it first came, but I've kind of like mixed it up a little bit now. So I'm gonna pump some of this. Let's do a couple of, it still looks very liquidy, guys. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let me get me around. Okay, so this looks like it will be a good shade. Usually I like it a little bit more neutral than this. This looks a tad bit more reddish, but let's put it all over the face and see. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. This foundation looks beautiful on. Like, it's literally like your skin. It literally looks like your skin. It's not oily and it's not super matte. So I've just put it on, even though it was coming out quite liquidy for me. It looks so pretty on. What? It looks beautiful, guys. Try this foundation. It's like your skin but better. Now obviously when I was putting it on, it looks like it was a bit like the color wasn't good for me, but I go obviously according to my chest size. I go according to my chest color. So yeah, so for me this is actually quite perfect. But yeah, the foundation looks stunning on my skin. It looks like second skin basically. So far this is a thumbs up for me, definitely. Before I move on to the rest of my face, I'm going to actually go to my brows and then my eyes. So I'm going to be trying the XX brow pencil in soft black, and I am very excited to try this because at the moment I use eyeshadow for my brows. So when they were gifting me these items and they told me I could pick anything basically to the value of 100 euros, I decided to pick up a brow pencil to try because I haven't tried a brow pencil for a long time. So let's try out this brow pencil. So it comes in like this kind of, how do you say this? It's like a pinky rose gold color, and it's double-sided. So there's a spoolie on one side and then the brow pencil on the other side. Now again, I swatched this in my Instagram stories already. So let's have a little play with it. Oh, can't get over my skin. It's looking so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna brush it up with the spoolie. Oh, it's nice. It feels really sturdy in your hands, this brow product. So that's really nice. So I'm gonna brush this up. And then I'm going to use the other end, obviously the spoolie end, not the spoolie end, I'm going to use the product end to fill out my brow. Now I thought this was going to be slightly slanted. If I can put my hand, yeah, but it's not. It's actually just like almost looks like a pencil. But yeah, let's try it out. I hope this color is good for me. I think it will be. So I'm starting at the bottom of my brows. I'll line my brows and then I'll fill it in. This is really nice. It is definitely a soft brow, It's definitely a soft black color. So I'm pleased with that, and it's showing up. Yes, I like that. It's really nice. The pen is fine enough for you to be able to, do strokes and to like do a nice tip at the end. So that is great. That is really nice. This is a perfect color for me. So, and yeah, it's a twist up, so you can twist it up and put it back down if you do too much. So yeah, this first impressions, this is definitely a thumbs up. The product is not waxy. It defines very well. It's easy to use, and I love the spoolie. It's very sturdy and high quality. It's not flimsy. Okay, so brows are on. Love it so far. This is a thumbs up for me as well. So I'm going to move on to concealing my brows, and then I'll do my eyes after that, and then we'll move back to the face. So I'm going to actually conceal my brows with the Conceal XS Super Fix Concealer in the shade 13.5. So I'm going to use this one to conceal my brows. As you can see, this is a gorgeous golden color. I'm going to swatch it for you guys so that you can have a quick look. The applicator is like that boots look, and then it's very creamy. This concealer is super creamy. So it's a 13.5 shade. So I'm going to put a bit of this at the back of my hand, a bit of the concealer at the back of my hand, and I'm going to use it to carve out my brows. Oh yes, that is nice. That is a perfect underbrow shade for me, and I think it'll be perfect for concealing as well. I'm loving that brow product, guys, and my face is still looking so gorgeous. I'm going to use the same concealer to go on as my eye primer for today, and to use as my eye base basically for today. So again, this is in the shade 13.5 in case you are, similar skin tone to me. And I'm going to buff it out with like a little primer brush that I have. So buff that all over my lid. This concealer is so creamy. Perfect. So I'm going to leave this base like this. I'm not going to set it because I want to do like a matte blown out look kind of thing with one of the eyeshadows. I'm going to use the Extravagance eyeshadow palette to do more like a blown out look. So a blown out matte look with like a bit of shimmer in the inner corner. So yeah, hopefully that turns out well. So I'm not going to set my base on my eyelids. I'm going to go straight into this eyeshadow. This is like the quad, one of the quads that came in, and when I saw this in the preview, the PR that Afro Glory Shahira was doing, I fell in love with this straight away. This palette is super pretty. If you see that, guys, I love the pink color. I'm going to try and put that all over my lid, and yeah, let's see what we can create with this. I might dip into a bit of the extroverts to blend out as a transition, but yeah, this is the main palette I'm going to use. So I'm going to use almost like it's a flat but a tiny bit fluffy brush I got from AliExpress. I'm going to pack this pink shade all over my lid. Okay, so let's go for it. Let's see what ooh, pick up. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That shade is stunning. Okay. Yeah, let's do it like this. So this is closer. Let's have so you can have a proper look at this shadow. This is gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to go into, I want to blend this out a little bit before I go into the black. So I'm actually going to use my Extrovert palette, which is a bit more of a neutral eyeshadow palette. My Extrovert palette came broken. I have to be very careful. So yeah, that's what this one looks like. So I'm going to use some of the matte shades to blend it out. Okay, so after I blend that out, I'm going to go in with a bit more of the pink from the Extrovert color, from the Extrovert palette, and I'm going to use that to blend that further, so that yeah, you can blend between the transition shades and the pink on the lid. Ooh. And I'm topping up the lid a little bit more with my finger. Okay, that is much better as well. Yes, XS, you did that, girl. And it's so smooth. Oh my god. Yes, XS, look at that. This palette is definitely worth £10 or €10 or whatever price they put on it. It was worth it. Should I add black? Should I add a black? Okay, I'm going to add a tiny bit of black at the end, at the kind of corner, to give me maybe like a bit more of like a cat eye look. I'm going to add a little bit of black. So yeah, just to give us a little bit of a darker shade there. And I'm going to clean that up in a bit. But yeah, I like that. Oh, that is pretty. Okay. Okay, so there is a bit of fallout in this palette, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, so we're going to move back to the face. I'm going to clean up under my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use the concealer again, the XXREVOLUTION concealer in 13.5, and I'm going to use that underneath my eyes. So we're going to draw. Oh yes, this color is perfect. I'm going to use it to clean up my look a little bit as well. I'm going to leave this for a minute or two, and then I'm going to buff this out. Okay, I'm going to use my foundation brush to blend the concealer with the foundation as well. Guys, talk about coverage. This concealer has amazing coverage. It's not matte, it's not drying, but it's not dewy either. So I think it'll be perfect for most skin tones. It'll be perfect for most skin types. I didn't get face powder or like setting powders and anything like that, so I'm going to use the ones I already have from Revolution. I'm going to use the Banana Deep powder to set my under eyes and my face whilst I finish kind of the rest of my makeup that doesn't involve the things I got in the PR package. And I'm going to come back and we're going to finish off with the bronzer, the blush, and the lips and the eyes as well, obviously. But yeah, finish off the eyes. So yeah, I'll be back in 1 second. Okay guys, so I'm going to try on the bronzer. Let's do bronzer first. I have the deep dark bronzer from Revolution Glow, and this, when I swatched this bronzer, girl, I was super impressed. Just look at this shade. Look at this shade. Let me swatch it. It's so smooth as well. Like, it's so lovely and deep. I hope it's not super cool toned. But let's try it on right now. Zip it in. There we go. Tap some of it off. And let's see. Let's try it. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, this is deep. This is deep, honey. Yes. It smells like candy a little bit. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's put that on our forehead. So yeah, this has actually bronzed me really nice. Yes. That's a yes. If you're a deep dark skin tone, that bronzer is a yes. So I want to try out the Irony blush. Is what the shade looks like. It's nice coral, but it has actually a little bit of pink hint in there. So I'm going to take that on the other side of the same brush. And that's it. Oh, tap, 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 tap. And let's go over this. Let's go a little bit over the... Yes. Oh, this is a nice coral color. This is perfect for deep dark skin tone. Oh, I love it. You see that? Yes, Revolution. Yes, Revolution. I'm going to top it up with the Revolution Pro Satin Matte Lipstick in the shade Velvet. So this is one of the things I received as well. So yeah. Blend everything. Okay. So this will be the perfect shimmer topper for my skin tone, for like darker skin tone, and I was right. It looks pretty on, even though it looks a bit goldish, it looks pretty on top of a like a pinky color, you know. So yeah, that is the lips. So I'm liking those products as well so far. I'm going to go back to an OG palette, highlighter palette, which I like, which is the Golden Sugar, which is, yeah, really old school. And let's see, what shade do I want to use? Maybe I'll use this shade here. Maybe mix with a bit of that pink, but yeah. I'm gonna go back into the Extrovert palette, which is the pinky palette, and I'm going to use this shade to go in my inner corner. Oh. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. I am loving most of the things that I got. Like yeah, the primer was good. I don't know if it really blurred my pores. I can still kind of see my pores a little bit. It actually did. It did blur it. It did blur it quite a bit. I can still see it, but not as much as before. So yeah, it did blur my pores quite a bit. So that's quite nice. Like the foundation a lot. The foundation is one of my faves. The concealer is really, really nice, and I think I picked the perfect shade. The eyeshadow, as you can see, it's stunning. I'm in love with this eyeshadow palette, and that is the Extravagance palette. I love that palette. I like the transition shade that I tried from the other palette as well, the Extrovert. I did like that one as well, but yeah, it came broken, so I couldn't try the whole thing. But yeah, the eyeshadow palette is really nice. Bronzer, bronzer was bae. I am in love with that bronzer. That is going to definitely be a must-have for me, and I'll use it on the regular, definitely. The blush I really love. I love the kind of like the rosy look it gave me. So if you're a deep dark skin tone, I think this blush will be perfect for you. So again, this is in the shade Irony, and it looks like this. So this is actually a really nice color for deep dark skin tones. So yeah, this is the look I created, and my first impressions of Revolution, XXREVOLUTION. It's a thumbs up. You can see that it's definitely a step up from their other products, and I'll definitely be using the foundation again. I'll be using all these products again, to be honest. And I also love the things that I got from the other lines as well. So this lip gloss, very, 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 very nice. It doesn't feel sticky at all, which is really lovely. And yeah, I love the lipstick I got from Revolution Pro as well. So all in all, big thumbs up for me. Thank you, Revolution, for gifting me this product. I'm very excited to continue to use them and do some tutorials for you guys as well, especially on Instagram. So yeah, make sure you like this video if you liked it. Leave me a comment below. Make sure you follow us on Instagram for daily news and updates on affordable makeup. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.